I've been blowing glass for about 17 years. Glass blowing in general is very difficult. I knew that I wanted to get to the point where if I had an idea, I can make it. So in college you learn symmetry, you learn how to make objects. Sculpture requires that you work asymmetrical, so it really requires you to kind of push it to a whole nother level. And doing a lot of experimentations, I kind of learned how to, how to get to the point where I can make all these different pieces that I'm currently working on now. The pieces at Makla are based on a memory that I have. I was about 12 years old. I was taken hunting with some of my uncles and cousins, and they were big hunters and they had trophy rooms and all of these things. I was given a rifle and we were out hunting and I saw a deer and they told me to shoot it and I just couldn't do it. And it really kind of left a lot of questions on my mind as far as like that whole ritual, training young men or going through this process of entering into adulthood by these violent acts. So in some ways to me the deer represent nature, and this memory kind of has stayed in my mind in the form of like just questions of what man does and what different cultures do and have done for many years. Glass is very, very expensive. It's a very expensive medium. Because of that, it's kind of a privileged medium, so there's not very many people of color doing glass. There's very few of us. I'm one of maybe 5 that I know in the whole country. That doesn't reflect the population, and I feel that there needs to be more diversity in glass. So I've started to kind of push the notion of reaching at-risk youth or maybe youth in underserved communities to introduce them to glass, and if they're interested in doing it, have that resources available. As an artist, you never know how you're affecting people or influencing people. Maybe I serve as a role model to have them see that it's not impossible to be successful or be an artist or create work that's meaningful.